Hi everyone, this is me, Morgan Birch, reporting for Kids First, age 11 and 3/4, and today we're reviewing the stupendous and amazing movie called The Dressmaker, brought to you by Broad Green Pictures as well as Amazon Studios. Now, I loved this film. It was something that you have to check out September 23rd, and it was just a great storyline. We had twists and turns and curves, and this is what drama's all about, to tell you the truth. I found myself laughing and almost busting a gut, then my jaw dropping to the floor, which I had to pick up, of course, and then crying my eyes out. It was just like real life. It was a perfect emotional roller coaster ride, and I loved this. Now, our story begins in the 1950s in the middle of Australia, in a town with dirt roads that is poor and broke. But then we have Kate Winslet, who plays Myrtle Tilly Dunnage, who comes to town trying to find out if she committed a murder and why she did it. Everybody in this town hates her because they think she committed the murder when she was very young of another child. And it was a very great movie because we had mystery and drama and just a hint of comedy, plus a love story. Now, this does take place in the 1950s, so the costume design did have to be pretty accurate back then, as well as Tilly does actually know how to make a town with the middle of nowhere flip on its switch into New York Fashion Week, which was totally amazing. So the costume designs in this were something to look out for, to be sure. Now, our other cast includes Hugo Weaving, who is Sergeant McFarrett, who is a nice police officer who loves fashion and fabric. Wink. Not only that, but we have the one and only Judy Davis, who plays Molly Dunnage, the drunk mom who will never pass up a beer, who is also good at sewing and is in love with Teddy McSwaney at the same time as Tilly. Now, the cast in this does not only include these people, but so many other wonderful people. We have just a huge cast and crew, because this is a middle of nowhere town, but there are lots of people in this who do uncover just a bit of flashbacks and mysteries, so you might find out, if you watch the entire film, what happens to Tilly, and so much more. So this is something that you definitely have to pay close attention to, and I myself am going to watch it again and again and again, because it's actually really cool, and it all tells about all their stories, and they all intertwine wonderfully, to tell you the truth. Now, I'd say that the correct age range for this would probably be 13, 18, because there's just a bit of sexual content, as well as just a couple of cuss words. But other than that, if they are mature enough to handle a drama, they'll be perfectly fine, because there's not really a vivid image of any of this stuff, to tell you the truth. They will probably love this film, and adults will love it as well. I give this 5 out of 5 golden dresses with stars. Bye! See you next time on Kids First!